Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curiosity Rocks, and in this video I'm unboxing my box of stories mixed box for July. So the box of stories subscription, it starts whenever you sign up. So if you sign up in the middle of the month, you'll get your box within a few days. So I sort of signed up near the end of the month, so that meant I could start my boxes on the first of the month. So that's what I'm doing on the for the first part of the month, as long as it takes me to read all the books in my box of stories subscription boxes, that's what I'll be reading. And then the second half of the month, if I finish everything, I'll be reading the regular books that I had handpicked for myself, like The Witcher and stuff like that. So I really enjoy this subscription because it takes away all my biases and encourages me to read outside the box and read outside of what I would normally choose. So let's see what we got in the mixed fiction box to read for July. So the first book we have is Rosie Goodwin, A Mother's Grace. Ooh, 1910, Nuneaton. Grace Kettle lives a comfortable life with her beloved mother and reliable old Mrs. Batley. As long as Judge Kettle, her formidable and threatening father, is away from home. As she grows into a gentle and pious young woman, the atmosphere at home darkens. Though she cannot protect her mother, Grace finally escapes to her aunt in rural Wales. Soon she is following her heart's desire and training to be a nun, but when she meets the dashing and devout Father Luke, her world is turned upside down. Her faith is tested and she is driven to make a scandalous choice, one she may well spend the rest of her days seeking forgiveness for. Cast out, Grace turns to Dylan, an old family friend, for solace and security, but beneath his kind demeanour lies a cruel and vicious man. If Grace is to protect those she loves, she must escape Dylan's snare, forgive herself for past mistakes and go in search of love. Will she ever find the happiness she deserves? Now, this sounds interesting. It's historical fiction, but it's not a war one for once. So, and it's set in Wales, so that sounds fun too. So it sounds quite dramatic. So, should be interested to read that one. Next book in the box is The Good Girlfriend's Guide to Getting Even. So this is the contemporary fiction, and this is by Anna Ball. When Lexi's sport-mad boyfriend Will skips her friend's wedding to watch football, pretending to have food poisoning, it might just be the final whistle for their relationship. But fed up of just getting mad, Lexi decides to even the score, and when a couple of lost tickets and an accidentally broken television lead to them spending extra time together, she's delighted to realise that revenge might be the best thing that's happened to their relationship. And if her clever acts of sabotage prove to be a popular subject for her new blog, what harm can that do? It's not as if you'll ever find out. Okay, so this is a book, interesting book, but it's a bit interesting book to learn all about the neurotypical people and why they do all this weird stuff. Because I don't usually relate well to these books, because they're like, why would you do that? Why did you do that? And I don't like lying in soap operas because I get really annoyed with us, like, why can't they just talk to each other? So this should be interesting. I like contemporary because I like pop culture references and stuff. So if there's pop culture references and stuff, I think to be honest, I'd probably be on the side of the boyfriend in this. It's like, if what's going to a wedding, I'd rather watch the football. So yeah, that should be fun to read. And then this is the crime fiction. Rachel Block, Under the Ice. In a snowbound town, a killer lurks in plain sight. It is the week before Christmas, and the cathedral city of St. Albans is blanketed by snow. But beneath the festive lights, darkness is stirring. The frozen body of a young girl is discovered by the ice-covered lake. The police scramble for clues. A local woman, Jenny, has had visions of what happened the night of the murder, but Jenny is an exhausted new mother whose midnight wanderings pull her ever closer to the lake. Can Jenny be trusted? What does she really know? Then another girl goes missing and the community unravels. As Christmas Eve approaches, Jenny discovers a secret about her past and why she could be the key to everything. Ooh! So I quite like the crime one that I got in the previous mixed box. That was really good because part of it was set in the 1980s. So that sounded fun to read, intriguing. And then we have a postcard. They've started putting these postcards in, and it says, "Congratulations, you've uncovered 4 hidden gems and saved 4 amazing books from being lost forever. Happy reading, one box, infinite possibilities." So what I would prefer is if they gave you bookmarks. If we could have a bookmark for each of the 4 books, that would be good. Doesn't have to could just be plain piece of cardboard, but it would be nice to get bookmarks. So I'll be using these as my bookmarks. And then the last book is it's a non-fiction, and I'm really excited. Hidden Figures. All about how these amazing women helped to get into space. I'm so excited. Genius has no race, strength has no gender, courage has no limit. The phenomenal true story of the black female mathematicians at NASA, whose calculations helped fuel some of America's greatest achievements in space. Before John Glenn orbited the Earth or Neil Armstrong walked on the moon, some of the brightest minds of their generation, known as human computers, used pencils and adding machines to calculate the numbers that would launch rockets and astronauts into space. Starting in World War II and moving through to the Cold War and the space race, Hidden Figures is a powerful, revelatory tale of race, discrimination and achievement in the modern world. Now a major motion picture starring Tara G.P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, Janelle Monáe, Kirsten Dunst and Kevin Costner. Oh, so excited! It'll have all calculations. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks amazing. It's amazing. The space and stuff. I love this. I love stuff like it. Oh. Oh wow, cool. Oh yeah, I'm excited. So that's what I got in the mixed box. So overall this month, if you want to go watch my historical fiction box unboxing, overall this month there's an interesting month or half month, depending how quick I read them, of books. Very interesting. I love books of stories because it's really interesting and it takes you out your comfort zone with your reading, and you learn lots, and you learn about different types of characters, and you learn more history stuff. I love learning and reading and knowledge, and I don't get why anybody wouldn't love learning and reading and knowledge. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, by the way, do you like my earrings? I have a Care Bear, a tiger, and my brooch is this rainbow bead. So excited. Yay. I forgot to say thank you for watching my video. Yay.